Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. Several days ago I received this fountain pen that I ordered quite a while ago, but I have not been well again, so I am editing and uploading this video only now. However, I did open this a couple of days after I received it because playing around with cheap but good and beautiful looking fountain pens as well as various samples of fountain pen inks make me feel a little bit better. So I thought I might as well go ahead and edit this video for you all so I can share the moment. And this is the second Jinhao 82 that I got from the translucent set that has been released recently. The first one that I got is the translucent ginger. The video about that will be linked down below. This here that I'm unboxing is the translucent green, and it came in the same orange box that the ginger came in. I will also link in the description box the online store where I bought this pen from. The color of this pen is very beautiful. It is a light spring green color. It's slightly creamy. To me, it looks like a very happy color, and the translucent material used for the pen seems to make the pen glow a little bit from within. The nib is two-tone. There is a silver plus a gold at the tip. The collar that holds the converter is also gold, and the pen, as you can see, also comes with the converter already installed. The clip of the pen is also gold, as well as all of the other trim on the pen, just like the translucent ginger, which I have right here. So just for comparison, here is the yellow opaque pen, and here is the opaque cream. Here is the opaque mint, and here is the opaque olive. All of these four are from the regular opaque line from Jinhao 82. And the set also includes a red, a pink, and a black. All of these pens are inked, and I use them every day for journaling and for taking notes when I'm reading and watching movies and for writing down rough drafts. And the set actually also includes a light blue called the ice blue for the opaque line, but this pen is defective. It does not write. I might try to fix it, but I don't know how. I will research how to do it. So these are all of the pens from the regular opaque line of Jinhao 82s. These are all that I have. And these are the two that I have so far from the translucent line of Jinhao 82s. Now let us ink the newly arrived translucent green pen. And here I am looking through my ink swatches for something that can match the pen. I have a video about how I made this disc-bound ink swatch book, and I will link it in the description box. The problem with already having so many fountain pens already inked up and in rotation and in use every single day is that a lot of these inks are already in use, and many of the other inks not in use are already very similar to the inks already in use. I initially looked for a nice green ink to match this pen with, but in the end I decided on a contrasting color for a change. In the color wheel, the color that is opposite of green is pink, and I am using Ferris Wheel Press Queen Allium already in a pink pen, and I like the ink a lot. But I do not have a dark pink ink in rotation yet, and I considered a dark pink to use with this translucent green pen, but in my experience of dark pink inks, they tend to stain because it's the red component in them that usually causes the staining. It is all right to put staining inks in a black pen that is also cheap, but this translucent green pen is so light and so pretty. Of course, I did not want to stain it, even though the pen is so cheap. So I considered my orangey inks instead. I considered Ferris Wheel Press Wonderland in Coral, Diamine Pink Champagne, both of which I have already swatched, and Diamine Gold Star, which is really more of a golden yellow color than orange. Plus, I also considered a couple of inks that I have not yet swatched, so I'm going to take the opportunity to swatch them now in this video. And just like my other videos in which I swatched inks, I will not speed up this part, but I will put on some nice music. This is Rubber Oster Orange Zest. And this is Sailor Apricot. And these are all of the orange inks that I am considering for use in the translucent green pen. However, I still did pull out an ink swatch of one dark pink ink that looks really good to me and would have been the perfect contrast against the green pen. This is Noodler's Shaw's Rose. This dark pink would have been placed at the exact opposite of the light green or the light spring green color on the color wheel. But like I said, most dark pink inks tend to stain, and I am not familiar with the Shaw's Rose. And because it is from Noodlers, it could easily be one of their more bizarre behaving inks, and I really did not want to risk it. On the other hand, Sailor Apricot is a nice, bright, summery orange color, not too dark, and I have used this ink for a decent amount of time a few years ago, and I know that it's well behaved and it definitely does not stain, so I decided to use Sailor Apricot. First, I dipped the nib of the pen into the ink and tried writing with that, just to see if there are problems with the nib, like with the ice blue pen before, and it looks like this nib is fine. So I went ahead and inked up the pen like normal, pulling ink into the converter, and this combination looks very, very nice. These are two bright, happy colors together. The final step would be to log this pen and ink combination in my tracking pages for pens and inks in use, which I keep in my life notebook right here. I talked about these particular tracking sheets in my video about journaling, which I will link down below. I'm excited to start using this pen now. Like I said, playing around with cheap but beautiful looking pens that perform decently well, plus getting to play around with fountain pen ink samples make me feel better. I do have one more Jinhao 82 from the translucent line already delivered, but I have not unboxed it yet, so please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and that you have clicked on the notification bell so that you will get an alert as soon as that video is up. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for being here. Bye.